Hi, I'm Stephanie Rothert, and I'm a licensed acupuncturist and certified neurosculpting facilitator. But one of my favorite meditation and self-healing modalities is called the emotional freedom technique. It's tapping on specific acupuncture points. I use it all the time, and there's many ways to use it, and there's lots of great resources online. But I just want to talk about tapping for overwhelm, which is what this newsletter was about. So you start, and I'll look in the newsletter and I'll put a diagram on there of the different points. So you start with a karate chop. If you want to close your eyes, you can, or you can watch me do it. And this is a very simplified version of tapping. There's many, many ways to do it and ways to vocalize, but I simply could say, I am overwhelmed. And you can repeat after me if you want, or say it in your head, I am overwhelmed. Maybe you want to say, I'm tired of being overwhelmed. You can add in whatever comes to mind. I don't want to be overwhelmed anymore. Or one way you can do it is just say, overwhelm. 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 Sternum. Side. And I forgot to say, usually we check in with ourselves, and on a scale of 1 to 10, ask how overwhelmed are you? For me, right now, I'm probably at about a 4, but I did do this earlier today. I'm tired of being overwhelmed. I really want to let it go. Life can be so overwhelming sometimes. How am I going to get it all done? Maybe I should just go back to bed. Overwhelm. 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 I'm really ready to not be so overwhelmed. I want to be able to enjoy life. I'm so overwhelmed. Life just feels so overwhelming. I have so much to do. I can never get it all done. It just feels so heavy. Overwhelm. Overwhelm. I'm so overwhelmed. Overwhelm. Maybe I can just do one little thing at a time. Maybe I could do something nice for myself instead. What will make me feel better? And then think of how you would like to feel. Maybe you want to feel peaceful, or you could say, I just accept that I feel the way I feel. I'm going to get done what I can get done today, and that's okay. Even though I might not get everything done today that I feel like I should, maybe I can still let myself be happy. I give myself permission to relax and not worry. I'm relaxed. Oh, it feels good to be relaxed. Move around if you start to notice your attention getting better. That feels good. Letting go of that tension of not needing to get everything done. I give myself permission to enjoy my day. Side of the arm, torso. And then what I like to do, which is a neurosculpting technique, is give it a name. I would like to feel graceful today. Move through my day with grace. I would like to have a really fun day today, and imagine something that represents that for you. Maybe it's an image or a word. I'm not going to worry about too much today. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day. I don't have to get everything done. grace, joy, joy, peace, peace, fun, peace, fun, fun, fun. Usually end at the top of the head, right on this point. It's called do 20. So I will briefly go over the points since I'm an acupuncturist. This is small intestine 3, but you start with a karate chop. You can do it on either hand. You can tap with one hand or both hands above the eye, which is gallbladder 14, I think. Side of the eye, Tai Yang. Stomach 1. Under the nose. Under the mouth. Right on the sternum. Right here. Right on the side. And if you don't like one, don't do it. Sometimes I don't like this one, so I skip it and I end right here. And so you keep going through that. This is usually your first statement. It's like, oh, I'm so overwhelmed. And then after that, you don't necessarily keep doing this one. This is the beginning one. It's like your statement for the session. So even though I'm overwhelmed today, I'm going to have a fun day. I give myself permission to relax. Even though I usually am pretty overwhelmed, maybe today I don't need to be. Maybe I can just let myself be. That kind of thing. And so that helps your nervous system let go. If you're a perfectionist and you have a lot of expectations of yourself, I think the phrase even though is really amazing. It lets you off the hook and lets you just be. Give yourself permission to be different. All right, thank you so much.